they just asked me about where I found the crowbar, how I moved it and why. I confessed to everything, and they were very nice considering, but they have charged me with obstruction of justice.
They'll be gunning for me next.
They'll have to run tests first to make sure that it was the crowbar used on Paul.
Yeah, well, they're not going to find my fingerprints on it because I never touched it. So, why didn't you just call the cops as soon as you found it?
Because I was worried that Paul's lawyers would use it against you.
You've only made me look more guilty.
Well, Karl agreed with me.
What? No, I agreed to hold off on doing anything until we could speak to you. But by the time you got to the tram, you were full of grog.
Yeah, and then some little lagger dobbed me in.
It was Harlow. She told Dad. Apparently she noticed you being sus.
Robinson's granddaughter. This just gets better and better.
Oh, we're going to clear you from this.
I'm going to bed.
I feel terrible.
Gran, you have gone and made things so much harder for him.
If there's no fingerprints on the crowbar, it's still only Roxy that puts him at the assault.
Why is Roxy so sure it was Dad when he wasn't there?
Maybe this will make you realise that it's now time to leave the Cannings behind. Darling, marrying a Crim is bad enough. But now your future mother-in-law is one too.
Paul?
Someone's responsible for that crowbar. It's not Gary.
Oh, darling, I understand loyalty to a partner, but now you're just making a fool of yourself. Well, they found the weapon, didn't they? And yet you still think he's innocent.
Yes.
Why? Why on earth are you being so...
Be careful.
You know what? That's not. You fobbed me off all day. Now you're having bed rest. Now. Now.
I understand if you're unhappy with me.
Sheila's the one who did the wrong thing. But like you, I want whoever did this caught.
I have to agree with Grandad, though. How can you still believe Gary's innocent?
Sheila found the crowbar behind the tram. Why would he leave it at his workplace?
Well, what about what Roxy saw?
I can't explain that.
Last week, you insinuated Grandad paid her to say it.
It's the only thing that makes sense. Have you noticed anything suspicious between them?
No.
Can you please let me know if you do?
What took you so long? I was worried. So good to see your face.
What the hell, Vance? You disappear and then you show up out of nowhere and bust up Paul.
He deserved it. I've had a mate watching over things. He saw what Paul did down at the lake.
Paul didn't attack me. I put the moves onto Paul out of revenge on Auntie T and he didn't like it. You should have talked to me. I could have explained it.
I tried calling you.
On a blocked number. I had no idea that it was you.
How was I supposed to know you were going to be dumb enough to crack on a Paul?
It's Auntie T. Paul's awake.
And you just got to do everything you can to throw people off the scent, like whatever it takes, yeah? Hey. I was just dreaming about you. And here you are.
Are you sure that nobody saw you hide the crowbar behind the tram?
Hmm? Nobody saw me, babe. And now they've found it. Gary gets charged. And, you know, they're not going to look further than him.
This just feels wrong. Okay, this just doesn't feel right. Gary's an okay guy.
What's done is done, babe. Just try not to think about him now. Think about us.
That is all that I did for 4 weeks after you left me.
You know I was always going to come back for you, though. Listen, once all this blows over, we'll start that life we always talked about. House, dogs, sprogs.
I wouldn't get your hopes up about her moving back in here too soon.
Roxy's been a loose cannon. She'll be more grounded living here.
No, it's her you got to convince, not me.
You think it's too soon?
Well, she just might still be a bit embarrassed about what happened between the two of us down at the lake.
What happened between you and Roxy?
Just a misunderstanding, that's all.
Yeah.
Roxy was a little upset with your grandfather.
Yeah. No big deal. We're working through it. How's your coffee?
It's It's not ready yet.
Grandad's in a lot more pain than he lets on.
Yeah, well, that was expected.
Oh, she returns.
Where did you sleep last night?
I crashed at the bar.
Terese thought you went straight home.
Yeah, well, I changed my mind. Arrest me.
Knock, knock. Hey, guys. Hey. I just saw your Uber pull up. Have you got time for some follow-up questions?
Oh, what now?
Yeah, let me take a sec. So, the night of Paul's attack, you were at the bus stop before you decided against leaving Melbourne.
That's right.
And you're on your way home when you saw Gary attack Paul.
Yeah.
And you went home via the complex and the lake.
Yeah, it's the safest way home.
Okay. The blood on the rag that we found was Paul's, but the crowbar has no fingerprints that belong to Gary. So, was he wearing gloves?
I don't know, it was dark. I mean, it's easy to wipe off prints, right?
Right. Okay, that's pretty much all I needed. Thanks for your time. Thanks, guys.
Hey, we'll walk you down.
What are you hiding?
Nothing.
The way you had such a quick answer for everything, it seems like you've practiced it.
Why are you being so hard on me? You were the one who called the police. Surely you think that Gary is guilty too.
Yeah, I did until Amy told me that Sheila found the crowbar near the tram. It just doesn't make sense why he'd leave it in the place he works.
Yeah, well, maybe he freaked out and then stashed it there.
Or someone tried to frame him. If you know something, you need to make it right. An innocent man's life could be ruined.
Hey. Just seeing if Dad's up for work.
He's still in bed. Just took him in a coffee and some painkillers, which for now he seems to be keeping down.
It's not looking good for him at the moment, is it?
He can't go to jail. He's just getting back on his feet.
Amy, it won't come to that.
Sorry, I should check in on him.
Yeah, of course.
I think that I should go back on what I said and tell the police that I didn't see Gary.
No, you can't.
It's not like I would say it was you. It's just so that way Gary gets out of going to jail.
You know what? Let's just skip town today.
I can't leave in the middle of all of
The
this.
longer I'm here, the more chance there is that someone's going to see me. We have to go.
Vance, why didn't you take me with you last time?
Rox, please, can we not right now? I've already told you I was always going to come back for you as soon as I was settled.
Or was it because you were still in love with Auntie T?
What? Where's that coming from?
The whole time that we were together, you never once told me that you dated my aunt. You didn't even tell me that you knew her.
Look, we'd already been going at it a couple of months. And that was even before I knew there was a connection, okay? So it felt a little bit weird to bring it up.
Even when you were here.
Especially when I was here. And Terese wanted to keep it a secret too.
Auntie T said that you asked her to go with you when you left. Is that true? Tell me.
Yeah, I did say it. I panicked, okay? I lost my head for a minute and I... Thank God she said no, right? I mean, come on, babe. I love you. You're the one for me. You know that, right? So just, can you go home? Can you just pack a bag and we'll get out of Dodge?
You know, pity is the only reason she's still with that buffoon.
I'm not so sure about that.
Yeah, it's like you feel for a lost puppy that turns into a Rottweiler. That's Gary.
Oh, I see you're poisoning the rest of our family.
Oh, you just won't face up to the facts, will you? Your fiancé is bad news.
You're wrong.
He just put me in hospital, your own father. And it's not the first time he's hurt somebody that badly. I mean, you know all about Ezra Hanley.
You paid Gary to sort him out.
Yes, because he was the right man for the job.
Hey, guys, I think you've both made your point here, so...
Yeah, why don't we leave it to the police? I'm sure they're handling it.
Yeah, and it's only a matter of time before they're going to put it to bed. Oh, darling, I would prepare yourself for the outcome if I were you.
Same goes for you. You know, I know you think that Gary has done this sort of stuff before, so that makes him guilty. But if you really think about it, he couldn't have. Because he wouldn't lie. If he hurt you, he'd admit it because he has integrity. Maybe you could take a leaf out of his book, Dad.
Amy.
I can't apologise enough for all the mistakes I've made over the last few weeks. I've hurt you. I've hurt the family, and God knows what Clive will think of me when he gets back from New Zealand.
Could you just pipe down, please?
I'm not asking for your sympathy.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't get it.
Well, I honestly thought that I was protecting you.
Yeah, I didn't need your protecting because I didn't do anything. You didn't listen to me then, and you're still not listening to me. You did it because you didn't believe me. You didn't believe in me. Now, I get that other people thought the worst. God knows I've made my fair share of mistakes in my life, but the one person in the world that I thought would have stuck by me was you.
I have. I always have. I just thought that I'd driven you to it with all the stupid things that I'd done, and so it was all my fault.
Well, now you've gone and made it even worse for me, so stop banging on, making excuses, and just have a good, long sit in the hole that you have dug for yourself.
That was quick. Where's your bag?
It just doesn't feel right. Us letting Gary go down for something that he didn't do. It'll tear his family apart.
Oh, come on, babe. From what I've heard, he's going to go to jail eventually anyway for something else.
Not for grievous bodily harm. That's massive. How could you do it, babe? When I fell in love with you, you weren't a violent man. You almost killed Paul. Was that what you meant to do?
I thought he was hurting you. And what's done is done. And Paul's fine, so what does it matter now?
I'm sorry. I can't come with you.
Roxy.
If you love me like you reckon you do, then you'll fess up to the cops.
You can't be serious.
Deadly. I'm sorry.
Vance?
Roxy called the police and admitted she saw him attack Paul and that it wasn't Gary.
I knew she was lying.
He was apprehended at the Backpackers a short time ago. He's being questioned now.
What does Vance have against Dad?
He thought Paul was hurting Roxy.
What?
Apparently it was a misunderstanding.
And they made Dad the fall guy.
So does that mean Gary's off the hook?
Well, the case against Vance is pretty solid, so yeah.
It's over. Knew the truth would come out.
Yeah, me too, Dad. Hey, good one.
Your obstruction charges still stand.
Yeah, when will I be sentenced?
You'll be issued court date soon enough. I've got to call in and see Terese and Paul. I'll be in touch.
Thanks, Brennan.
My son? Yeah. Beautiful fiancé. You never stop believing.
I was so sure it was Gary.
You had cause to believe your suspicion had merit.
And what does this mean for Roxy?
She's been let off with a warning.
What? She gave a false statement, completely misdirected the entire investigation. Why? And she gets a warning.
She protected the man who almost crippled Grandad.
Thank you, Harlow. Listen, I get that you're angry. I am too. I mean, Roxy let us all down, including yourself. But I think we need to keep in mind that ultimately she made the right decision. Roxy, I know how hard it would have been to call the police on Vance. I'm really proud of you.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry you were right about him.
Your hangover's improved.
Getting vindicated's got to be a good cure.
Oh, you're right, mate. It's like I've had this huge rock lifted off me. And you know what stopped me from getting completely crushed by it? You, babe, been there to hold it up. You never stopped believing, did you?
Not for a second.
Oh, yeah. You know me better than anyone, Ames. You know, and that's why we're soulmates, because we stand up for each other. You know, I really got to thank you too, mate.
Hey, don't even mention it.
Oh? Well, so we getting out of here?
I might grab a bite to eat. See you guys at the tram later.
Oh, catch you later then.
Yeah, see ya.
Hey,
Hey,
saw some mixed reviews on the number 82 launch on social media.
as if. Our food is first rate.
It wasn't the food that had people talking.
Yeah, of course. But any publicity's good publicity, right?
Tough when it's not reciprocated, eh?
Oh, a bit more complicated than that.
I see. Well, if you want to talk about it.
You know, I'm looking forward to getting stuck into work now without your dad causing any more issues.
Oh, timing.
Oh, no, mate, this is perfect. Hey, Paul, is there anything you want to say to me?
Yeah, you've been cleared, so congratulations.
Hey, and, you want to apologise, right?
Well, I think that's something that Roxy owes you. After all, she was the one who
Yeah,
blamed
you know, and the only reason she blamed me is because you already were. But hey, don't worry about it. It looks like karma got you right between the ribs, you know? You play God with other people's relationships, then you're gonna cop what you deserve.
Hey, Gary.
No, mate, you can do what you like, but Amy and I were getting hitched, and we're gonna stay that way for the rest of your shallow, vindictive life.
No worries. I'll pop back when Dipi's off her break.
Ah, Sheila. Thought you'd be off somewhere popping a cheap bottle.
Not in the mood to celebrate or chat.
No, but you must be pretty pleased with yourself, though, eh?
I'm glad that the truth is out and my son's name has been cleared.
This time, yeah?
Oh, please don't start.
Oh, come on. You wanted Gary to get off scot-free for bashing me.
He didn't do it.
No, but you thought he didn't. You even committed a crime to cover it up.
Because Gary had suffered enough already. Thanks to you and me, we almost pushed him to the edge.
Yes, but you knew how likely he was to fall right over it.
Gary had every right to be angry because what we did to him was absolutely unforgivable, and that is the reason I doubted him, and I hate myself for it.
Sheila, this whole debacle proves that you know as well as I do what he is capable of. Once a thug, Sheila. Once a thug.
Just wish I could roll back those years before I left Amy.
Well, everything's simple in hindsight.
She was going to end it with Dad, but things got too tricky with the assault. To leave then, it would have looked like she thought he was guilty. But now Dad's on cloud 9, thinking she's totally devoted to him. If she knocks him over now, mate, I don't know if he'll get back up.
Yeah, what a mess.
Yeah, you're telling me. And the way she stood by him through all of this, she was his rock. I mean, she really hasn't stopped loving him.
Yeah, sure sounds like it. So, she loves both of you. Well, it's got to be pretty hard for her to handle. And confusing.
Yeah. I guess I thought we'd get back together and things would sort itself out eventually. But now I don't know how that's ever going to happen.
Doesn't sound like there's going to be a winner in this. Not even Amy.
I thought you were working at the tram. Gary's just gone down to give you a hand.
I came here to talk to you first.
His charges have been dropped. We'll have to wait a while before...
Amy, I've been thinking about the future. About us, together. And I can't see it.
You're saying it's not what you want?
I'm saying you should stay with Dad. Because the truth is, Amy, I'm not in love with you.